Today we're going to prepare the road bed for the track, lay some track down, spike it, and cut the rail to fit into this track, and finish this 6-foot segment here, section. So anyway, this is already sanded here, but what you need is a sandpaper such as this, 60 grit, a block sander. Just sand it so it's flat. You want to get the glue off, because sometimes you get excessive glue here, like you can see this. Just want to make sure everything's good and smooth so the track lays flat. Also, on your bench work here, you want to make sure this is level as well. And the curves, sometimes people like to take the curve and slightly bring the embankment up a little bit. So anyway, just sand it lightly like so. Like so. Put your joiners in there, in your track, like so. I like to use these little diagonal cutters to control the rail. Make sure she's good and tight there. And we'll start spiking. And as you're spiking, you want to make sure your spikes go straight in. Now use a punch like this one to drive them down. Some people use a tack hammer. This is Atlas Code 100 track that we're using today. Which I've been very happy with over the years. And you can get Atlas Code 100 at your favorite brick and mortar hobby shop or online. Just do a Google search for Atlas track. Or if you prefer Pico or Sonora, there's a number of different tracks. Or you can also go with Bachman Easy track that already has a road bed in it, and you just snap it together. That's also a good way to begin. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment your question, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. This one's being a little stubborn, so we're going to pull it back out, put her in straight. There we go. Great. Perfect. Grab our second piece of rail here. Grab a joiner. Slide this joiner up a little bit. It's always good to have a small tip screwdriver for that. There we go. Then also too, if you don't have a smooth transition here, you may want to get a small file. You may want to file the top of the rail or the sides. Right now though, these are real good. Sometimes when you cut the rail, you gotta file it. Now we're going to cut the rail over here so the length will be proper to fit onto this rail. What we'll do is we'll start. I don't cut it. The first cut I cut it a little bit long, and then I remeasure. It's easier to measure when you got just a little bit of track than a lot of track. Set that track aside. And we got to cut some of these ties away. As you can see, we fit them like this, and I'll go inside here, and what I'll do is I'll just mark it, like so you can just barely see the indentation from the rail nippers, and the same on the other rail. And then you want to pick it up and cut it. Like that. Yep. This one's just a tad short, but that's okay. And it's not cut perfectly. I was going to recut it to make it better, but unfortunately I don't have enough rail to work with, so we'll just have to work with it like that. Put our joiners on. Bring it out like so. Bring it together. This one actually didn't go in, so we gotta push that in a little bit. Push the joiner back. All right. Looking good. Get some more spikes out of spike holder. Just used to be a film holder back in the day for 35mm film. Anyway, some people prefer the gluing the track down versus spiking. I prefer doing the spike. I've been doing it for many years. My son David, who's doing the filming, he's used the glue method as well. In fact, this track right over here on my left, he used some glue a few months back. Okay. One spot I got to drill a hole. One more spike. Alrighty. There. And sometimes you'll need a longer spike, such as these. And these are from Atlas, the same people who made the track. They kind of packages like so. And also a wonderful tool to have around, which is right over there, which is a magnet in case you drop some of these or want to pick them up quick. They work great. And that'll be it for today.